found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everybody. How are you today? Okay, nice. Before we starting our lesson today, let me introduce myself first. My name is Nurwaliyah Arhama and you can call me Miss Dwi. And I think you know me, okay? Okay, that's right. Okay, the class, I will appoint one of you to lead the prayer before we starting our lesson. Or maybe Rahmatullah, can you lead your classmate to starting our lesson prayer first, okay? We starting from now. Okay, the class, we are going to take or to do the register. Please listen carefully your name. The first one is Irmawati. Okay, thank you. The second one, Rahmatullah. Okay, thank you. Dr. Amalia Sarmin. Okay, thank you. The Zul Adam Nur. Okay, thank you. The fourth is Wahyuni Mandan. Okay, thank you. The last is Dipta Cahyana Putra. Is Dipta Cahyana Putra here? Okay, thank you, Dipta. Okay, class, before we begin, let's review the lesson from yesterday. Is there one of you will repeat a little of the material that we taught yesterday? Okay, thank you. Maybe Zul Adam Nur, please stand up and repeat a little of the material that we taught yesterday. Good job. Thank you, Zul Adam. Okay, we won't turn until everyone's quiet. Please quiet. Thank you, class. Anybody knows what we are going to learn today? Okay, thank you. Do you know about descriptive text? Maybe all of you or Rahmatullah know about that? Irmawati, can you ask me a little about descriptive text that you know? Please stand up. Okay, Irmawati, nice. Thank you. That is our topic today about descriptive text. Okay, class, I will read the purposes about the material today. There is the 8 point. Yang pertama, mengidentifikasi ungkapan-ungkapan memberi dan meminta informasi. Yang kedua, mengidentifikasi perbedaan cara pengungkapan dari masing-masing konteks. Yang ketiga, memahami struktur teks ungkapan, memberi dan meminta informasi terkait tempat wisata atau bangunan bersejarah yang terkenal. Yang keempat, memahami unsur kebahasaan dari ungkapan-ungkapan memberi dan meminta informasi terkait tempat wisata dan bangunan bersejarah yang terkenal. Yang kelima, menyusun kalimat meminta informasi terkait tempat wisata tersebut atau tempat-tempat bersejarah yang terkenal. And then nomor 6, menjawab pertanyaan tentang tempat wisata dan bangunan bersejarah yang terkenal yang diajukan kepadanya. Yang ketujuh, menyusun teks deskriptif lisan dan tulisan pendek dan sederhana terkait tempat wisata dan bangunan bersejarah yang terkenal dengan memperhatikan fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan secara benar dan sesuai dengan konteks. Dan terakhir adalah mengembangkan kosakata siswa berdasarkan teks deskriptif. Oke, berhubung kita akan membahas tentang deskriptif teks, maka kalian mungkin nanti mendeskripsikan suatu tempat yang bersejarah atau tempat-tempat wisata yang mungkin kalian pernah kunjungi. Kemudian kalian akan menceritakan bagaimana tentang tempat tersebut. Nah, salah satu dari kalian akan membacakan di atas. Setelah itu, teman-teman kalian akan mengidentifikasi beberapa kosakata yang tidak dia ketahui. Seperti itu. Oke? Sepertinya kalian sudah tidak sabar dengan materi kita hari ini. Mungkin kalian sangat tertarik dengan topik ini. Silahkan teman-teman, saya akan memulai pelajaran. Okay, I want all of you prepare your notebook and pen and please write what I say and what I read about the material, about the descriptive text. Okay, are you ready, guys? Thank you. Please listen carefully and write that what I read. The first one is definition of descriptive text. Descriptive text is a text which says what a person or a thing like. Its purpose is to describe and reveal a particular person, place, or thing. In a broad sense, description as explanation by Kanu is defined like in the following sentence. Description is about sensory experience, how something looks, sounds, tastes. Mostly is about visual experience, but description also deals with other kinds of perception. Thus, if we conclude it from Kanu's explanation, the descriptive text is meaningful text that describe the experience related to the sense, such as what shape, sound, taste, and many others. Most descriptive text is about visual experience, but in fact, experience other than the sense of sight. We can also use it to make descriptive text, but in particular, the descriptive text is the text which says what person or things is like. Its purpose is to describe and reveal a particular person, place, or something, or things. So it can decide that this descriptive text is a text that explains about whether a person or an adjective is like, whether it's from, its properties, its amount, and others. The purposes of the descriptive text is clear, that is to describe, represent, or reveal a person or an object, either abstract or concrete. There are some generic structure, actually not mandatory for our writing to be true. The arrangement is identification, Nah, identification contain about the introduction of a person, place, animal, or objective will be described. And description contains a description of something such as animals, things, place, or person by describing in features, forms, colors, or anything related to what the writer described. And the next purposes of the descriptive text, there are two: to describe person, things, or place in a specific, and the second, to describe a particular person, things, or place. You can see an example in the 20 page on your textbook. Please open your textbooks and see the example of descriptive text. My favorite teacher. From now, please read the example. I give you 5 minutes from now. Okay guys, times is over. Setelah ini silakan tutup bukunya. Ibu akan memberikan stimulan kepada kalian mengenai masalah yang dibahas di halaman tersebut yang tadi kalian baca. Tolong berikan sedikit penjelasan mengenai descriptive text berdasarkan pengetahuan kalian yang kalian dapat dari bacaan tersebut. Mungkin dari kalian ada yang mau memberanikan diri mengangkat tangan. Oke, thank you Rahmatullah, silahkan. Oke, dari perempuan adakah yang ingin menambahkan? Wahyuni Mandan, silahkan. Oke, good job, thank you. Saya rasa kalian sudah mengerti tentang apa itu descriptive text. Baiklah, karena saya rasa kalian sudah mengerti semua, saya ingin memberikan pertanyaan kepada siswa, kepada kalian semua. Siapa yang menjawab dengan benar dan tepat, saya akan memberikan skor nilai. Jadi silahkan kalian membaca bukunya kembali. Setelah itu saya akan memberikan pertanyaan dan kalian menjawab. Oke? Ya, silahkan. Oke, waktunya sudah selesai. Pertanyaannya, apa itu descriptive text dan apa tujuannya? Ada yang mau menjawab? Ya, silahkan Maifa. Tepat sekali. Good job. Thank you atas penjelasannya. Adakah yang ingin menambahkan? Miss Noval? Ya, silahkan. Oke, jawaban yang tepat. Terima kasih. Ibu rasa sudah cukup. Kalian sudah sangat mengerti dan paham tentang materi kita hari ini. Oke guys, I will share you worksheets and please read the instruction on the sheet that I have prepared. Dari lembar kerja ini kalian akan mengerjakan tugasnya. Jadi nanti ada instruksinya pada lembar kerja ini. Silahkan ketua kelas dibagi. Okay guys, I think everyone already have all the worksheets and the instructions are clear. Apakah masih ada yang ingin ditanyakan dari tugasnya? Ada? Oke, jadi Ibu anggap kalian sudah mengerti semua, jadi silahkan kerjakan. Oh ya, Ibu belum menjelaskan, pada lembar kerja kalian ada 2 tugas. Tugas pertama, kalian harus memilih gambar dan deskripsikan. Setelah itu lihat atau perhatikan vocabulary atau kosakata yang tidak kalian mengerti, kemudian cari artinya di kamus kalian. Oke? Dan tugas kedua, kalian akan memilih topik yang bebas untuk mendeskripsikan sesuatu, benda, atau orang, atau bahkan bisa teman sebangku kalian. Ya, seperti itu. Oke guys, Miss will give you 5 minutes from now. Silahkan dikerjakan dari sekarang, oke? Okay, well done guys. Time is over. Please collect the assignment and Miss will give a score. Oke, ketua kelas, tolong kumpulkan tugas temannya dan bawa ke meja ibu. Terima kasih. Oke guys, done. I think your work is pretty good, and I assume you understand. Then Miss ask you to read one by one in front of your friends, and the others read the new vocabulary from the what your friends read. Please use your dictionary. And who won the first? Sul Adam. Okay, thanks is yours. Thank you, Sul Adam. Ma'am feels enough for our lesson today. I'm quite proud of your learning result today. To Triwahyuni Mandan, do any of you want to confide their say about today's material? Apakah ada kesan dan pesan untuk pembelajaran kita hari ini? Ya, silahkan. Terima kasih Triwahyuni. Then Sakia Amrullah, please make a conclusion about our learning today. Okay, gitu. Okay. And homework. Please look for additional information at your home, respectively about our learning today. And then collect it in my WhatsApp. I wait in this night, okay? And additional information, the next material is about poetry. So everyone will prepare your poetry about mom. Okay, I think that's all for today, and I think it is clear for today, and good job for today. Thank you. I think that's all. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a nice day.